Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my team going into the blank game week 33. And as you all know, game week 32 hasn't finished yet. There's still a lot of fixtures left, a lot of points still to gain. But I thought I'll create this video now and then I'll give you guys like an updated version on a Wednesday or Thursday. Anyways, before we get onto this, there is an important topics that I want to quickly talk about. I don't want to go in too much in detail in this video. So let's start with the European Super League. Now, it's basically a new league for the big teams to go into that league and compete. And 6 of the best teams in the Premier League has confirmed that they want to go there and compete there. So that means they will remove themselves from the Premier League and go to another league and compete with the big teams there from Spain and Italy and so on. Now, of course, I have to do a little bit more research on this, but my first thoughts is I don't want it to happen because it's going to destroy the Premier League. It's going to destroy other clubs that is trying to make money, trying to make a living. And you know, it's just going to destroy this game, and I don't want this to happen. And I know it sounds selfish, but you know, we love the Premier League, we love playing this game. And for me, if they could adjust it and change it a little bit, maybe changing the Champions League instead of the group stages, it just turns into a massive league or something, that would be quite cool. And you know, the big teams from the Premier League stays in the Premier League. That will be awesome. So, you know, things could change, but for now, like, I really don't want it to happen. It's just about money. It's not about anything else, really. And it's just not going to be good for a lot of other people, to be honest with you guys. But we'll see how it all develops. I just thought I will quickly talk to you guys about it and how I feel. Yeah, I don't really want it to happen. It's going to kill the game, it's going to kill FPL, it's going to kill the Premier League, it's going to kill a lot of other clubs out there that is trying to make a living by playing in the Premier League or trying to get there. But yeah, let's move on. I'm pretty certain that we will go back and talk about this. And another big news is Jose Mourinho has been sacked by Tottenham. Some people saying that he has walked, but I think he has been sacked. That team is just not performing well. They're losing a lot of points, and you know, with Harry Kane's injury, we'll see how long he's out for. Yeah, I mean, and the Super League announcements. So I think this all kind of comes together. But how is that going to make like an impact on the Tottenham team? Well, I think it will probably benefit them better, to be honest with you. They might play in a different way. So we'll just see what happens there. But yeah, those were the topics. I thought I'd let you guys know. I just hope that this game doesn't end or doesn't get destroyed by all of these news. But we will see what happens, guys. I will continue to do what I do because I love this game. I love fantasy football. And yeah, let's move on to the blank game week 33. So as you can see, this is my setup for the blank game week 33. I have a full squad. If I just do this, switch it with Harry Kane, and there we go. And so I got a full squad because, you know, I wildcarded in game week 31 to kind of get this team set up for this blank game week. But, you know, game week 32 hasn't finished yet. There might be more injuries, and we are waiting on press conference on the players that has already played. And, you know, there's going to be like big announcements for the double and the blank game weeks. So that is definitely going to change our transfer force. And, you know, as for like injuries, like we were waiting for Harry Kane's injury update. There's Kevin De Bruyne, maybe Mason Mount. There's some issues with Mendy, or I think there's a rotation risk there. So there's a lot of things that we need to be aware of. For me, I'm just going to relax a little bit, wait until this game week has finished, and then start making some transfers. We might get some announcements very shortly as well. So that will definitely change my transfer thoughts. For now, I'm just going to talk to you guys about what we know and going into this blank game week 33. I will make another catch-up video anyway to talk to you guys about my final decisions. Now, as you can see, I'm outside the top 100k. I've got 31 points, but I still have a lot of players left. So once all this finished, this will definitely change. You know, I've got Mendy, Rudiger, Reguilon. So I made one transfer for Game Week 32. I removed Sanchez. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He didn't play, and I thought I'll go for it, take that little bit of a risk, bring in Reguilon that has got 2 fixtures, and as you can see, only bought me 1 point, but has on a home fixture against Southampton. That could change, and I'm still trying to push and see what happens. I've got Mason Mount, Salah, Son, Jota, Iheanacho, and and Harry Kane. You know, if he plays, then there we go. So I still got a decent amount of players. So this rank and everything will change again. And yeah, like looking at these fixtures, I got the 3 Liverpool players here, but 2 of them will play because one of them is on bench. But just in case, I might need the Phillips. I've got the 3 Chelsea assets for this Brighton game. 3 from Tottenham, none here, and I got Iheanacho against West Brom. So I'm looking good for now. I've got the players that I need, so we'll see what happens in the next few days. So we just look at the blank game week. I got Mendy and Rudiger against West Ham. It looks like Lingard could be injured. I'm not sure how long he's out for, but we'll have to look at that press conference. Loughton and Chris Wood against Wolves. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I think it'll be a very close game. I'm hoping for a 0-0. Now that will be fantastic. Or Chris Wood scoring a lot of goals there. That'll be amazing there. Phillips, Salah and Jota at home against Newcastle. I'm going to captain Salah there. It's a good fixture. Newcastle needs to go for it. They're going to there's going to be a lot of space. So if Liverpool does score early, I think this could be a high scoring game. Holding against Everton at home. I think this is a good fixture for Arsenal to keep a clean sheet. Everton's Calvert-Lewin is out. Everton did perform well against Tottenham, but it's Tottenham, so yeah, we'll see what happens there. I'm just going to hope that he does well and keeps a clean sheet. Mason Mount is against West Ham. I just need to find out that he's fine because I think he picked up a knock in the FA Cup, but we will see. Fernandes against Leeds. I think this is actually a very good fixture for Fernandes to get a return. Iheanacho against Crystal Palace at home. Looks like a very, very good captain option as well. And as you can see, I've got Tottenham players here on the bench and Foster in goal. So I made no transfers yet, and I got 1 free transfer for this game week. I'm looking at these fixtures and I'm looking at it and thinking to myself, okay, Arsenal versus Everton. Maybe I can go for Lacazette, but he's injured. I've got the 3 Liverpool players. Maybe I could have got Trent there. That might be a better upgrade. For West Ham, if Lingard is out, Bowen maybe. But yeah, Chelsea assets is where I'm going to be looking at. For Sheffield United and Brighton, Brighton defence, that looks good. Wolves against Burnley. Any of the defence there? Wolves, like Cody, were looked at. I should have bought him in my wild card, but I didn't. I tried something different. I should have never done that. Leeds versus Manchester United. I think this is where we can get a lot of points from as well. Aston Villa against West Brom. You know, Aston Villa has got another fixture to actually play. Like, they had one of the fixtures postponed. So I'm looking to maybe like invest in Aston Villa players. Maybe removing Harry Kane and bringing Watkins in. If Harry Kane is injured for long term, that could be a very good option for me to kind of like prepare for the future games. And you got Leicester versus Crystal Palace. I'm looking at Pereira. I'm looking at Jamie Vardy. Maybe even Maddison or Tielemans. So there's a couple of transfer thoughts, a couple of transfers that I have in mind. But I do want to wait until the deadline. You know, we might get some announcements for the doubles and prepare for that. I have basically a chance to bank the transfer in Game Week 34 or even in this blank Game Week 33 because I do have a starting 11. Well, I hope. And yeah, I'm pretty set for this blank Game Week 33. Salah is going to be my captain. Talk to you guys about some of my transfer thoughts, but we just need to wait, guys. We just need to wait. I think it's just too early, but I thought I'll create this video so you guys have something to watch. You know, I hope that you know, this game that we love doesn't change, because you know, I love playing this game even though I don't have the best rank in the world. I enjoy it. It's like a routine, you know, life routine that I go through every single game week. And you know, there's always the ups and downs that we go through, but yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I will make an updated video, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah, just got a lot of players left. I got so what's the next one? Leeds versus Liverpool. I think that's going to be fantastic to watch. So hopefully I can get some returns from my Liverpool players. But yeah, we will see you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.